I am 202 years old, and I still remember the day I met Emily Wilson, the love of my life, in a small town in Ohio back in 1840. I was a young blacksmith, full of hope and dreams, and she was a teacher, with a heart full of kindness and a passion for learning. We got married in 1845, and I thought I had it all, but I was so wrong. I was wrong to think that life would be easy, that love would be enough, and that the world would always be a beautiful place. I spent decades working hard, raising a family, and trying to make a living, but life had its ups and downs, and I faced many challenges, many struggles that I never expected. I worked as a farmer, a carpenter, and even a soldier during the Civil War, and I saw things that no man should ever see. I saw death, destruction, and suffering, and it changed me forever. Nobody told me this, but life is not easy, it's not always fair, and it's not always kind. I learned that the hard way, through experience, through trial and error, and through the school of hard knocks. I thought I knew it all, but I was wrong, so wrong. I thought I could control everything, but life has a way of surprising you, of taking you by surprise, and of humbling you. As I grew older, I began to see the world in a different light. I began to understand that there's more to life than just living, than just existing. I started to care about things that mattered, like social justice, like equality, and like freedom. I saw the struggles of the people around me, the struggles of the African Americans, the Native Americans, and the women, and I realized that I had been living in a bubble of ignorance and of privilege. I was so wrong to think that the world was a perfect place, to think that everyone had the same opportunities, the same rights, and the same freedoms. I was so wrong to think that I was the only one who suffered, who struggled, and who faced challenges. I was so wrong to think that I was the center of the universe, and that everyone else was just a minor player. But as I look back, I realized that I was not alone. I was not alone in my struggles, in my fears, and in my doubts. There were others, many others, who were fighting the same fight, who were facing the same challenges, and who were struggling to make a difference. And that's when I started to learn about the world, about its complexities, about its beauty, and about its ugliness. I learned about the World Cup, about the beautiful game, about the passion, the excitement, and the joy that it brings to people all around the world. I learned about the host countries, about their struggles, about their challenges, and about their triumphs. I learned about the politics, the corruption, and the controversy that surrounds the World Cup, and I realized that it's not just a game, it's not just a sport, it's a reflection of the world we live in. Please don't wait like I did. Please don't wait until it's too late to learn, to grow, and to make a difference. Please don't wait until you're 202 years old to realize that life is precious, that life is short, and that life is worth living. Please don't wait until you've lost loved ones, until you've faced struggles, and until you've learned the hard way. I've been thinking a lot about the World Cup 2026, about the host countries, about the teams, and about the players. I've been thinking about the excitement, the passion, and the energy that surrounds the game. And I've been thinking about the lessons that I've learned, the lessons that I've gained, and the lessons that I've shared. I've learned that life is a journey, not a destination, that it's a path, not a goal. I've learned that it's the little things, the small moments, the quiet reflections that make life worth living. And I've learned that it's never too late to learn, to grow, and to make a difference. As I look back, I realize that I've been given a gift of life, a gift of love, and a gift of experience. And I want to share that gift with you. I want to share my story, my lessons, and my wisdom with you. So please, if you've made it this far, please subscribe to my channel and join me on this journey of discovery, this journey of growth, and this journey of life.